Greetings and welcome to Mind Over Number with your coach, intuitive and numerologist, Karonda. Getting ready for a Life Path 9 reading. If you don't know how to calculate your Life Path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birth day. And if you got a double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, you are master number, which does not get reduced, but any other double digit you just add together until you get a single number. That number should be 9 to be in the life path of 9. Your life path is important when it comes to learning what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So, if you need help finding your life path number or want a full numerology chart reading, you can check out the description box, okay? With all that being said, my life path 9s, you are my humanitarians. You are deeply empathetic and concerned with world issues. Driven by strong ideals and a desire to improve the world, which makes you very generous and often involved in charitable activities. So, we may struggle sometimes with letting go of the past, dealing with forgiveness, and a tendency to be overly idealistic. In other shadow aspects, you can feel a bit disconnected or misunderstood by everyone around you. Tell me about it. Story of my life. All right. But I digress. With all that being said, let's get ready, get set, and go with this reading. We rolled a 12. All right. So we're in some 12 energy, or you could be born in the 12th month, dealing with someone who's 12. I don't know. Take what resonates for you and leave what does not. But 12s reduced down to a 3. So this could have to deal with communication or networking or collaborating. But we have a 2 working with a 1, and 2s have to deal with partnerships, coming together. But then we have the 1, which represents independence and solitude. So we are working alone to collaborate or on a partnership, or we can be feeling alone when it comes to a partnership. Take that however you see fit. But I will go ahead and get my zodiac bag. Okay, we got Gemini falling out right away when it comes to this reading to help give you confirmation. So we're just going to let all the other cues fall out here. All right, so we have Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, coming out as far as zodiac signs. So these could be your signs or someone you're dealing with. We also have the cusp energy of Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio falling out. So take that as it resonates. We also have air and water. And water has to do with our feelings, our emotions. And air has to do with communication. So we could be communicating our feelings or our emotions at this time, or clearing the air when it comes to our feelings. I don't know. But we also have bull. You may want to look up the spiritual meaning of the bull, as that could be significant. But bulls are usually calm creatures, but they are known to be stubborn. This is also a Taurus energy, but the bull specifically came up for a reason. Bulls themselves are really gentle creatures, unless they are provoked by, a giant red flag in front of their face, and then they're, burrowing headfirst into that flag. So maybe you could have had to deal with some red flags, and then they instantly, got taken away. More red flags, constantly being provoked, and you're just tired. Yeah. Overwhelmed with illusions. That was interesting. So we have the time and space of June 21st through July 22nd, September 23rd through October 22nd, July 23rd through August 22nd coming up. So this could be the time frame of your birthday or someone else you're dealing with, or just important times and space for you. Just know that the past does not exist. Time is an illusion. The future is dependent on what you do in the now. This big eternal now, brought to you by my divine mother, Father God, who helps me interpret these messages and the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings and entities from me at this time are not welcome, so you got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. So let's get one card out here for you right now. My nines. Where is your energy at right now for my life path nines? We got Stork. All right, and a 17 on the card. 17 reduces down to an 8. So you could be 17, know someone who's 17, have the birthday of the 17th. I feel like this reading is about to be about me. All right. All right, so any cross watchers, anywho, we have a 17 reducing down to an 8. Eights have to deal with balance, as well as karma. Karma just means energy, which could be good or bad depending on the situation. We also have a Queen of Hearts on the card, and the Queen of Hearts is someone who is very caring and loving and giving and in some motherly energy. Could also be a feminine water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the Queen of Hearts herself is someone who's very intuitive, a good listener, very supportive. And we have Stork. Now, the Stork card could talk about new beginnings, fertility as well, bringing forth new ideas. Other interpretations of this card have to deal with desires to grow, new additions to the family, meeting and getting together, new levels in relationship, and when it comes to work endeavors, this could be reaching the next level, some promotions. Take what resonates for you and leave what does not. But let's go ahead and get the message for my life path nines. What is the message needed for you at this time for my nines? Get it together. Try this again. Okay. What is the message needed for my nines at this time? Regarding this Stork energy, what new news, new developments, new advancements, blessings coming forth? I don't know. things could change depending on the cards. So what is the present energy? We got Star. Star, again, is the 17th key in the major arcana. This is also Aquarius energy. So what is the past energy leading up to this Star? We have the Empress. Okay, and the future energy regarding this situation. We have Death and one card for above. We have the Six of Swords. One card for below. Oh, way below. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Even if the sky is falling down. Alright. We got the Five of Cups reversed, as that's the way it fell. Now, what is crossing all this energy? We have Ace of Swords. Now, what is your attitude around this situation? The advice for you at this time. We got Temperance coming out. That is Sagittarius energy. We also have Death, which is Scorpio energy. What do we have for the external influences, things outside of our control regarding this energy at the moment? We have the Three of Swords. Okay. And our hopes and our fears. We have the Five of Swords and the outcome. One card for the outcome. We have a King of Cups. Okay. Alright, so right now, nines. We are in some star energy. This card talks about renewal, regeneration, new beginnings. The star is very healing and creative and open to new opportunities. We also have the Empress. So in the past year, what led up to this, feeling of, regeneration and healing is this Empress energy. And the Empress could be a feminine energy, but doesn't have to be. Just the Empress is someone who is very motherly and fraternal and just divine femininity. She encompasses all the queens of the deck, the, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's very creative and gives birth to new ideas, new projects. This also could be a mother figure. But this is just someone who's very caring and abundant, and very exuberant, just very joyful with life, as a whole. And so as we've entered this Empress energy, we now are in the stage of bringing forth new ideas and new life. So the struggle right now seems to be the Ace of Swords, which is gaining the truth and clarity, new ways of communicating. This is new opportunities when it comes to communication as well. So this Ace of Swords is, success, vision. So could be struggling a little bit with, you know, new projects at the moment, or speaking or saying a truth. Now we have this death energy in the future position, and the death card is Scorpio energy, but this death card isn't necessarily ending. This is a card that speaks about rebirth. This is something that ends in order for something new to begin. The death card is also about transformations and letting go and change. And I feel like now we're in a period where, we've taken some time to heal and bring forth new ideas and changes, and have been focusing on some creative projects. So now we are in this, transformation energy, putting an end to things, places, and people that no longer serve us in order to bring forth some sort of change, and to serve us for our highest good. As we have this Six of Swords now, and the what we're working towards here. And the Six of Swords is, moving from conflict, arguments, disagreements in order to some calmer destinations. This is also a card about travel. This is a card about balancing our communication, our feelings, our emotions between our conscious, subconscious, and conscious mind. The man, woman, and child are often seen in a boat, but they are protected as they set on their way across this calm sea of emotions. Now, in the underlying energy, we have a Five of Cups reverse. So this is a card that is, healing, finding peace, some self-forgiveness, it's acceptance, or just letting go of past situations and things is what I'm getting with this death, as well with the Six of Swords energy. Now we have this temperance, with our attitude towards the situation, which is Sagittarius energy, but not necessarily Sagittarius. The temperance is, the alchemist. This is changing something negative into something positive. This is changing something positive into something negative. This is balancing ourselves. This is also a card of waiting or patience. Perhaps we are now just learning to temper our emotions as well. Like when you work steel or you forge a weapon, you have to temper it first in order to mold it to be what it needs to be. This is the energy I'm getting from this card. Now we have this Three of Swords and the outside influences. Now the Three of Swords speaks about pain, heartache, grief, sorrow, rejection, some sort of loss. So with this Ace of Swords being in our struggle position, and then outside influences being the Three of Swords, it's giving me that we're still dealing with some sort of loss or rejection or trouble with, seeing the truth regarding some sort of heartbreak in the past, or even in the present, because I feel like we're releasing or letting go of past things and learning to forgive and accept things for what they are, as we have this Five of Swords now and our hopes or fears. Now the Five of Swords is conflict, arguments, fights, disagreements, disputes, right? This card is also going through, different stages of grief. This is stress, tension. So we could, be fearful of, some sort of argument breaking out, when it comes to this new transformation, or letting go of, these past heartaches here. Let me get another card to clarify. Okay, this Five of Swords. Because our hopes and our fears are usually closely related. Okay. So we have a Queen of Cups energy. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could also be a older feminine energy. Mother, someone who's caring and receptive and, able to, listen, to understand situations. Interesting. So there could be some conflicts regarding a feminine water sign energy here, that have us a little bit distraught right now. Now we have this King of Cups and the outcome. The King of Cups is a masculine water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. Just the King of Cups being the outcome is someone who's emotionally balanced and stable and very emotionally balanced. They are knowledgeable and compassionate, but they, are vulnerable when they need to be, while still, remaining strong in that vulnerability. So generally, I feel like or there may be some conflicts with a mother or someone being pregnant. I just have to say that because we got so much fertility out here. We got the Empress, a stork, we got a Queen of Cups, or there could just be a mother figure here. In the past that we are now healing or recuperating from an ending or some sort of death, and now we are letting go of that past energy, which is leading us to, learn how to temper our emotions and move forward to stable ourselves a little bit here. Okay. Another message I'm getting is that I don't even want to say that. Why is this being brought to me now? Okay. There could have been someone who was pregnant but not pregnant in the past, and now the truth is being revealed to that situation as we have this Ace of Swords here, which is what caused the ending and a need to, sail to calmer waters, and now we're still in some sort of grief or letting go of this past situation in order to be more stable. Okay, we got stop obsessing coming out reversed. A lot going on here. I just feel like there's a lot of people in this energy. So it may not be you, could be other people, other places or things. Take what resonates for you. But we got stop obsessing coming out reverse. You are not the epicenter of the universe. So maybe we could be overthinking a situation and just letting go of this obsessive behavior. With this coming out reverse, this is what I'm getting in the energy. It's like, okay, we were being consumed or overwhelmed by some sort of thoughts or feelings, and we're finally just letting go of all that. We got go see some ish, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you, take a effing trip. Well, that kind of came out crooked, so I don't know if that was flipped or reversed. So if we're not seeing people cooler than us, we need to leave our house and take a trip and do some good things for ourselves, right? Now that we're finally balanced and healed, this is the time for us to go on new ventures, take new projects, see new people, places, and things, take a trip. Then we got you are a grown adult. Stop blaming others for your ish. It's not everyone else's fault. It's your own. So we could also be now realizing the truth surrounding our own feelings and emotions, and how we could have possibly caused some sort of grief or heartache in the past surrounding a situation. And now we're more balanced and stable when it comes to lashing out. And we can't go around saying this person did that thing, this person did that thing. We need to take some accountability for what we did. And there's some, forgiveness, self-forgiveness needed in energy as well, for whatever it is that we did or did not do, or said or did not say. We can't look at what everyone else did. We also have to look at what we did regarding a situation. Okay. So that is that message. We're going to get one card out of the I Am deck and end this reading. I am open. We have a 14/5 energy, so you could be born on the 14th day. No, someone was 14. Take that as it resonates. But fives are all about change and movement and freedom and adventure. And we have a 4 working with the 1. So this is, standing alone to become stable within ourselves is what I'm getting. Now the card says vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I am speaking my truth. I am open. So right now I feel like the message here is to, temper your feelings. Be more patient with yourself. Forgive the things for which you did not know. And for the knowing, the difference here. Being open allows those who are meant to be for your highest good in. And learning when to express yourself is also honoring your truth and your authenticity. So communicate your feelings openly in a loving way, right? I am open. That is the message for you right now, Life Path 9s. If that resonated for you, wonderful. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you.